Hey guys, I'm Daichi. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I want to react the video called Japanese School Rule That Would Never Happen in America. This will be interesting. And I also want to answer the question you guys asked in the previous video. So if you have any question about Japan or any topic, please comment down below. I will answer your question in the next video. So let's get started.
I've always been interested in how other countries conduct their education system. Most of us know that the American education system, it's not great. Okay, it's not good at all. It has a lot of room for improvement. But I came across an article that talks about Japanese school rules that would never happen in America. Apparently some of these are very weird and some of these can also be very smart actually. I feel like the Japanese know a lot better than us how to educate their young. For example, kids in Japan have to be at school at 8:30 a.m. sharp and they cannot be late more than 5 times or they're punished with cleaning responsibilities. Can you imagine the outrage? If kids in America were late more than 5 times and they had to clean, just imagine the outrage. Just imagine the protest. No, I'm just kidding. Japanese education system is actually strict and sometimes it's good to be strict.
Yes, Japanese schools are very strict with being late. For example, in my school, if someone is late for school for 2 times, that student will be punished with cleaning responsibility and have to go to school at 7:30 a.m. At 7:30 a.m. to clean hallways. Due to that punishment, nobody was late for school in Japan, at least in my school.
There are some more weird rules out there that the Japanese education system has. For example, in schools, the students are actually the janitors. That's right, the students are the cleaning staff. Japanese schools do not have janitors. They clean the classrooms, bathrooms, and hallways. As you can see in this picture, right now they're cleaning the floors. I mean, that's very cost efficient and it could actually teach them some very useful life skills. You know, school doesn't really teach you a lot of life skills. Cleaning is a very important life skills and maybe being efficient in cleaning could actually help you out in life.
Yes, Japanese students are actually janitor, and I'm a little bit surprised to know that American schools hire janitors, so the American students don't have to clean classrooms or hallway like that. I envy them. I hated cleaning.
In America, you would get in trouble for eating in class. There is strictly no eating class except if the teacher is chill or something. Well, actually in Japan, students eat in their classrooms. They don't go to a cafeteria. They have their own lunches in their classrooms with their friends. And the lunch is served by the lunch ladies and they bring it into the classrooms. That seems very efficient to me. You don't need a separate place to eat your lunch.
Yes, we have lunch in classroom and students actually serve lunch. I mean, to have lunch in classroom, students bring trays, dishes, silverwares, and of course meal to classrooms and distribute that to classmates. So students work a lot for school and I didn't realize that fact until now.
But at the same time, kids won't really meet other kids outside their classroom. They're only gonna kind of meet the same people in their class. Also, wasting food is not allowed. It's not like America where we have buffets,
put a shit ton of food in our plate,
and then don't finish it and throw it away. They are required to eat everything on their plates. So you only take the amount that you think you'd actually eat.
This information is not 100% true. Yeah, we are taught that we shouldn't waste food, but in some situations, we are allowed to waste food. So yeah, this is not 100% true.
The system in Japan actually requires kids to have swimming lessons. Majority of the schools have their own swimming pool where the kids are required to learn how to swim. And if you fail, you have to take swimming lessons in summer school. So you can't fail. Don't be that one guy that can't swim, like me. No, I can swim. It just took me a while to learn. First I had to do the dog paddle, and then, no, this is the butterfly. This is the dog paddle. This is the butterfly, right? Like this. And then you gotta do the stroke. Wow. I haven't been in the pool in like forever.
American students don't learn how to swim in school. Is learning how to swim in school unique to Japan? Probably because Japan consists of a bunch of islands and we can easily access to beach and have a lot of opportunity to swim in the sea. That's why we learn how to swim in school. This is just my speculation. I don't know the real reason.
So there are actually schools in Japan that don't allow their students to wear color contacts, makeup, hair dye, nail polish. They just don't allow it. I don't know. I feel like this kind of like breaks a certain boundary of American values, but at the same time, I guess they want all of the kids to wear the same thing. It's kind of like a private school here in America. Private schools, you have a dress code in a private school. So it's pretty similar to that.
Yeah, so students are not allowed to make up and we wear uniform. And personally, I appreciated uniform because we have to go to school early in the morning. So I didn't have time to choose which clothes to wear in the morning. So yeah, I'm a big fan of uniform.
Okay, now this is where it starts to get really weird. The students are prohibited from dating and having relationships. That's so strict. What? You tell me that Japan doesn't allow students to date each other? It's forbidden in all junior high school, it says. And it's to ensure that students do not have any distractions from their education. That is so strange. It's like, you cannot date the boy! Mom, why can't I date a boy? He's so handsome. You cannot do it! Why can't I though? Why? Can you just... Because then you fail all your classes. Oh my god, Mom. I'm already failing my classes, Mom.
We are not prohibited from dating each other. This is totally wrong.
Let's go on to the next weird rule in Japanese school. That rhymed. That was good. The next rule in a Japanese school, hey, you're gonna fail all your classes. But Mom, I'm already failing. Oh my god. So summer vacation is actually only 5 weeks. And it usually starts on July 20th. Guys, in America, we have like a 10 week. In America, we have a 10-week summer break. I think it's like around 10 weeks. It's absolutely crazy. It's so long. It's 2.5 months. Well, in Japan, it's only about a month and a half. It's only about half the time that we get. And guess what they do on summer break? It says they actually study. They study on summer break. They have homework or they have school clubs. So I don't think they actually get a true break. They're always studying. They either have homework assignments for the summer. That's crazy. Not in America. We need our 2.5-month freedom out of the year.
American students have 10-week summer vacation with no homework. It's kinda dream. It's surreal. Yeah, Japanese students have just 5-week summer vacation. And before summer vacation, we are given bunch of homework. Literally bunch of homework. So actually, it's not vacation in some sense. We just study at home instead of in school.
So in Japan, it's custom to actually bow down to an elder or a teacher. Well, we do have respect for our teachers in America. We call them by their last name and usually add a Mr. or Mrs. Professor. But we do not bow down. Maybe we should start bowing down like the Japanese in front of the teacher, and then the teacher shows respect by bowing back. I think this is pretty cool. It's a lot of respect.
Yeah, that picture is kind of funny. And I think that picture was taken in 1940s or 1930s before the end of World War II. And in the past, yeah, Japanese school was extremely strict with students. And recently, yeah, we still bow down to teacher before and after classes. We bow down like this. Yeah, like this.
Alright, so here is actually a Japanese school rule that kind of relates to American schools. Cell phones are not allowed to be used inside the school. So the high school I went to and the middle school, all of them, they did not allow cell phones at all. If they see your cell phone, they will give you 2 hours of detention. And it's not fun. It says in Japan they're only allowed to use their phones in the parking lot or front entrance of the school, but the second they go in, that's it. No more phones. Turn it off. I don't know. I feel like there is pros and cons to this. I mean, I really hated it. I really wanted to use my cell phone in class, especially if the class was really boring. But at the same time, you don't learn anything if you're always on your cell phone. I don't know. I want to use my cell phone in class, but then I won't learn anything.
I think it's a good idea to restrict smartphone usage of students because teenagers are still emotionally immature and can easily get addicted to smartphone, especially social media. So yeah, I think it's a good idea to restrict smartphone usage.
Last rule in Japan is this actually does not relate to a school, but it says that students under 18 have a curfew of 10 p.m. Tokyo, for example, enforces the 10 p.m. rule. I think in America it's 11 p.m. if you're under 18. If you're a minor, you can't be out after 11 p.m. You can still go to the movies though and stuff like that. You could go to any place that's a private place, but you can't be in public. But in Japan, if you're under 18 and it's past 10 p.m., you can't go into the movie theaters or arcades. So there you have it. You're gonna have to wake up early for school tomorrow because it starts at 8:30 a.m.
Yes, under 18 can't be out after 10 p.m. But this is not big deal to me because we have to get up early. So in my case, I used to get up at 6 a.m. to go to school. So I literally wanted to go to bed as early as I can. So this rule didn't affect me at all. That's all about my reaction to his reaction to Japanese school rule. And I'm gonna answer questions you guys asked in the previous video. So if you have any question about Japan or any topic, please comment down below. I will answer your questions in the next video. But unfortunately, nobody asked me a question. And I have another YouTube account, so I asked me a question. And I will keep asking me a question until someone asks me a question. So I hope you will ask me a question. Bob Iger said, who is your favorite actor and actress? And my favorite actor is Kento Yamazaki. I think that Kento Yamazaki is the coolest guy in Japan, and he stars in many movies. Yeah, so he's a super talented actor, so I like him. My favorite actress is Suzu Hirose. I'm a big fan of her for a long time, and she and I are same age, so I feel kinda connected with her. And she is also good at Twitter, so I recommend you to follow her on Twitter. That's all guys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.